This is the story of Jing, a young man running a modest mobile repair shop. Despite his hard work, his earnings barely cover his rent. But Jing isn't just working to keep a roof over his head. He has a bigger responsibility: his little sister, Tong. She suffers from a congenital heart defect that requires surgery, costing over 700,000 yuan. A sum far beyond Jing's reach. Jing's burden is heavy. Their father abandoned them years ago, and their mother passed away from cancer, leaving Jing to shoulder the entire responsibility. One day, the doctor delivers grim news: Tong's condition is worsening, and without surgery, she only has 2 years to live. That night, as Jing lovingly watches his sister, he receives an urgent call from a friend, asking him to visit his factory. There, his friend reveals a stockpile of 100,000 smartphones. These phones were rejected in quality checks, the owner is in jail, and the storage rent has been unpaid for 2 years. Jing's friend offers to sell the phones for 100,000 yuan, a fraction of their value, suggesting Jing could repair and resell them for a profit. Jing doesn't have enough money to buy the entire stock, so he purchases one phone to test the opportunity. He spends the entire night repairing it and successfully powers it on by morning. Encouraged, Jing secures a loan from the bank to buy the rest of the stock. He then strikes a deal with a refurbished phone dealer, expecting to make nearly 1 million yuan in profit, enough to fund Tong's surgery. Elated, Jing picks up his sister from school, feeling his problems are about to be solved. But life takes an unexpected turn when, 2 weeks later, the Chinese government bans the sale of refurbished smartphones to combat e-waste. The dealer backs out of their agreement, citing legal restrictions. Jing is devastated. Not only is he unable to fund his sister's surgery, but he's also saddled with a massive loan. Determined, Jing proposes selling the phone's parts to the manufacturing company for use in their international refurbished products. The manager dismisses the idea, doubting Jing's ability to dismantle the phones without damaging the components. Jing insists, and the manager reluctantly agrees to test the parts quality. Jing spends days carefully removing components and sends them for testing. The results are favorable, but the manager refuses to buy the parts, claiming he never promised to do so. Undeterred, Jing approaches the company's CEO, Zhong, but Zhong declines to meet him. Jing buys a ticket for Zhang's train, rushing through traffic on his scooter, only to have an accident. Injured but resolute, he sprints to the station and catches the train at the last moment. He pitches his idea to Zhong, who remains skeptical but agrees to a deal. Jing can sell the parts only if they pass quality control, with no support or workers provided by the company. Jing sells his shop and scooter to rent a small factory space, naming his venture Nice View. To save money, he hires individuals others overlook: Wong, a single mother with hearing loss; Zhong, a reclusive dog owner with a history of anger issues; and to gamer boys who've never held jobs. Retired neighbors also volunteer to help after hearing Jing's story. To support the team, Jing takes up a window cleaning job during the day and works in the factory at night, surviving on just 4 hours of sleep. The team faces challenges, including harassment from Wang's former employer's thugs. Jing defends her, inspiring unity among the employees. Slowly but surely, the team dismantles the phones, working tirelessly despite setbacks like unpaid wages and threats of eviction. Months of effort pay off when 87% of the parts pass quality control. Zhong, impressed by Jing's determination, offers him a 2-year deal worth 5 million yuan, with an advance payment. Jing and his team celebrate their victory, and Jing finally secures the funds for Tong's surgery. 6 years later, Nice View has grown into a massive success, making Jing a billionaire. At a product launch event, Jing stands proudly with his former employees, now wealthy and thriving, by his side. If you believe Jing's journey was worth it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Take care and goodbye.